Hey everybody, this is Lewis Speaks 2019, and I want to talk to you today about the importance of forming your own identity. Growing up, I was always told that in order to make friends, I had to always take an interest in what other people were interested in. I had to always make myself available to their whims. And the trouble with doing that is I forgot myself along the way. I kept on trying to be pleasing to other people so that way I could maintain a friendship and form a friendship. And what I should have been told growing up is, Lewis, form your own identity. Do what makes you happy. Figure out who you are first. And then people who are for you will naturally gravitate towards you. So that way, you don't have to change, try to fit into other people's idea of who you should be. And I find that now I'm trying to reclaim all the lost pieces of my identity. And it's difficult because I spent a better portion of my life trying to please everybody, trying to be what they wanted me to be, as opposed to who I wanted me to be. And the problem with being a people pleaser is that it makes you a liar. It makes you someone who does not tell the truth, not only to yourself, but to everybody else. You are pretending that you are okay with doing certain things when you know that that's not a part of who you are. But in order to be pleasing, you find yourself acquiescing to their whims. And as I get older, I realize the importance of really finding out what I want, what I need, and then allowing people the space to provide me with those things that I want and need. And doing such things, really, it makes it so that way you have an organic friendship with other people. Not one that's based on obligation, not one that's based on forced feelings, not one that's based on guilting, but one that's based on genuineness and a heartfelt willingness to, I guess, accept and interact with other people on a level where you don't dishonor yourself. You know, for 2020, which is soon approaching, my goal is to be very emotionally authentic, which means, to me, it means to be honest with myself. If I don't like something, I'm not going to do it. If I don't want to go somewhere, I'm not going. If my supervisor, if other people want me to do something, I'm going to question it. I'm going to make sure that everything is to my benefit because I realize that I'm the type of person that likes to cooperate and oftentimes at the expense of my own needs. And that's over. That was that was old Lewis, you know? New Lewis, new Lewis is going to be real and genuine because that's what I want. I want genuine friendships. Therefore, I have to be what I want to attract. And this year is going to be great. This is my year of abundance. This is my year of intention. This is my year of focus. Focus on what I want, my goals, my dreams. And some may think that this is selfish. It's not selfish, it's self invested. It's self invested because right now I'm self partnering. And part of being my own partner is making sure that I'm happy and healthy and full. Because how can I give out and give to others if I'm an empty cup? So I'm making sure that I'm full and I'm making sure that I'm honest. I'm not doing anything out of obligation. If people want to do their own thing, let them go do their own thing. It's irrelevant. Like I realize that we, in this day and age, we now have compatibility based on purpose. You know, if you're going my way, if you're walking on my journey, great, we're compatible. If not, that's okay too. You know, you are fully entitled to your journey. If you're not going my way, that's okay. But that means that I'm going to have to limit my time with these people, and that's okay too. That's fine. And I oftentimes used to feel guilty about not journeying with other people and them not journeying with me. I used to be angry. Why can't they go my way? Why can't? But then I realized not everybody is meant to be your friend. Not everybody is meant to go to the places that you are destined to go. They cannot handle your success, the blessings that are about to come your way. They can't handle it. It's too much for them. So my God is trying to give me blessings, and yet I still keep on holding on to these people that are hindering my blessings. So you have to let them go, and that's part of your journey. So now I have learned to respect other people's journey, and most importantly, I have learned to respect my journey enough to discontinue relationships with those who want to hinder my journey. So I encourage you all to do the same thing. Begin to reevaluate for next year what you want now. Begin it now. And so this is part of being an authentic person. Being real with yourself, forming a real identity. One that is not based on what other people want you to be. And this is constant work. This is not just one video. This is constant. Every single day of every second of every moment of every minute, you're doing this work. Because if you're not conscious, you can definitely fall prey and be susceptible. Be susceptible to another person's influence. So you have to be aware. Find out what you want till it becomes second nature. When it starts becoming second nature, then you can kind of, and I wouldn't even say relax, then you can definitely reevaluate other areas where you can improve. You know, what inspired this is that yesterday I was talking with a friend and I realized that this friend wasn't even listening to me. All they were doing was trying to tell me a story about their lives. They weren't listening to my life. They weren't listening to my input. All they wanted to do was dump. And then I realized that, Lewis, you do not bring yourself into the equation. You don't bring yourself into the conversation enough. You listen well. I'm a great listener. But you don't participate. And that's the work that I'm doing. I'm participating in my life now. I am participating in the discussion now. Because I need to exercise my voice. That's my task. You know? And I realize now I prize expression over connection. I prize self-expression over connection. Because I realize that when you express yourself, the right people will connect to your energy. And if the other ones don't, that's fine too. But they will respect you. You know? They will respect you. They may not like you, but that's okay. They don't have to like me. As long as people respect me. And that's important. Self-expression over connection. Because I spent most of my life trying to connect with other people. And I was being dishonest with myself. You know, saying that I like things that I didn't, saying that I wanted to go to places that I didn't, all just to have a friend. Nah, because I already have a friend. I have many friends. And my first friend is my Heavenly Father and His Son Jesus. And my second friend is myself. And so I don't want to betray me ever again. Never again, because at the end of the day, I am what's left. I am the difference from the equation that is this life. So I encourage you to be loyal to you, to be true to you, to be honest with yourself. And this is how you form a healthy identity, and the right people will gravitate towards you. Trust. And so this is Lewis Speaks 2019, wishing everybody a productive and healthy year. Peace.